Some more music real fast. I just want to make sure everybody knows what is happening tonight, because this is one for the ages. This is one that I'll remember forever. I've had the opportunity to present the Bose Wave, this iconic, legendary, phenomenal product for so many years, with hundreds of thousands sold and millions of people across the world loving this for what it is. Proprietary, patented technology delivering big sound from a small footprint. Yes, it's got the CD player. Yes, it's the AM, FM radio. Yes, it's the fourth generation of this truly legendary system. But the reason tonight feels different, the reason tonight is a little bittersweet, the reason why tonight it takes on even more significance is because we don't know when this will be back. In fact, the official wording that I have is that this is the last today's special planned for this year and going forward. And those last couple words really, I think, say everything that you need to know. This is the last today's special planned this year and going forward. So if you've always wanted one, this is your moment to get it. Yes, it could be a Christmas present, a holiday gift for somebody in the family. Boy, a family gift, that is for sure. Maybe somebody that's getting married, or a housewarming present. You maybe have always wanted to treat yourself to one of these, but we're waiting for the right time. With our Black Friday pricing at $299.99, that's a $200 saving. The right time is definitely now. It's never been a bigger deal, a better value. Obviously, if you shop online and search, you will see it at that $499 price point, which is why we have sold so many tonight. But again, I do think part and parcel of its success is because, as we mentioned, we don't know when there will be a next time, if there ever will be a next time as a today's special. This is the Paul Wavecast. If you add this to your purchase, you'll get free shipping and handling on it. This turns your brand new Bose Wave into a music streaming system. Stream your music, stream your podcast, stream your Audible, stream everything when you add that to your order. Aaron, we only have 20 minutes left, obviously breaking records tonight with this. Its reputation precedes it. We already know this is amazing.
Look, when you hear the name Bose, even if you don't really follow music or music technology, everybody knows Bose is a gold standard, yes, right, around the world. And this device is the gold standard for basically for home listening in a very, very simple way. We're gonna listen to some music. Let's just listen for a moment, then we'll talk about the technology and some of those sort of things. But the best thing we can do is let you hear what it really sounds like. I love having the opportunity. Sorry,
it goes on a bit, doesn't it?
That would be called the interlude, and it's a really long little interlude or bridge there before she sings again. But I did listen to the vocals just for a sec. The vocals are so good, so warm. And so here's the thing too. Here's something I want you guys to notice. Okay, I'm at volume 60 right now. I'm gonna go loud because I want you to see it, the music doesn't distort. So here we go. 70. All right, we're going to the next track. I'm going to turn it down a little bit. And I want to demonstrate this for a minute. One of the extraordinary things about this is very often, oh, this is a great track to do it with. Very often, when you listen to music louder, it loses its quality. It loses its sort of the fineness, if you will.
Its integrity.
It's integrity. That's a great way to describe it.
Thank you.
A beautiful way to describe it. How long did you train as a classical musician?
Oh, for at least 30 seconds.
But that's what I thought for a long time. Bringing out words like integrity. He's right, though. It is the integrity of the sound. And you know, as it gets louder, it just kind of bangs around sometimes. Listen here. So we'll follow it. This will go up to 100. We're at 50. We're going to go on up. To 70. Now, something that I want to point out as I do all that, of course, you're listening to this through our speaker or through our microphones, and then through whatever television or computer or whatever speaker you're listening to on right now. The integrity, again, if you will, is certainly compromised as it goes through all of those channels. If you could be in this room, and it probably sounds good where you are, imagine if you could be in this room with us right now. It's so much juicier, it's so much more luscious when it's heard live. And as that sound increases, it doesn't lose in any of the quality, any of the finesse sort of behind the original music. That's something that the waveguide technology really allows to happen.
Well, we are now obviously on our way to 4,000 sold as our quantity counter starts to cross the 3,500 threshold, and hundreds of people placing orders online at hsn.com and calling us on our toll-free number. I'm just excited for you to get it. I mean, we've had ours for a long time. Aaron's had his for a long time, and so many of you have had yours for a long time. And it's kind of indescribable to understand that this really becomes such an integral part of your home. I mean, we say the obvious, we speak the obvious, but music means so much. And it might be that, you know, kind of get up and go song on a morning as you head out the door to work, and as you're making breakfast, you've got this on in the kitchen. It might be that soothing, soft, wonderful classic song that you like to play on an evening as you start to get ready for bed. It might be the party starter, right? With everybody coming over for New Year's Eve, the party's at your house. This is where we're going to play all the songs. But this is everything. Every home should have a music player, a music system of this quality. Because it's not just that it looks great, which it does. You know, back in the day when you used to have a dozen speakers, up high, down low, wires, cables throughout the walls, you don't need that. This is one system that gives you the room-filling sound because of the patented waveguide technology. It's about knowing that once you buy this once, that's it. Once you've got a wave music system in your home with waveguide technology, you're all set. Forever and a day, you'll be able to play your favorite songs of any genre, and they will sound the best they can possibly sound. Obviously, today, we're doing it just at the best price. Instead of $4.99, $2.99. That's not trimming the price. It's a chunk of change off it. It's $200. And you add in the free shipping, and you add in the flex pay, and you add in the extended returns. At least get it home and try it. Play your favorite songs on this. If you don't think it sounds better than ever before, you send it back for a refund of the purchase price by the end of January next year, but try it. Remember, my job here, working as kind of your ambassador, your advocate at HSN, to be your eyes and ears, I want to tell you what I know, and here's what I know. I'm used to seeing this. I've loved seeing this. We do not have another Today Special planned this year or going forward. There is no other. So while we always take for granted that maybe there'll be tomorrow, the next time, another chance, that can't be said tonight. We don't know that for sure, if you know what I mean. So with that being said, I want to make sure you get it in these final moments, final opportunities. We started the day with around 11,000. We are about to hit 4,000 sold, and that's just from the launch presentation. Is there enough for the day? Well, clearly not. Is it going to last? Clearly not. Not with the rate and volume of numbers of orders that are coming through at this moment in time. I want to show you the two colors really quickly. This is that platinum silver, which is a lighter, brighter, some say maybe a more contemporary feel. But again, transitional in any home, it's going to look good, quite honestly. The most popular color is over here. It's the espresso. It's a very dark, rich brown. It might translate as black on your TV screen, but it is a brown color. As you'll see there, big bold display, auto dimming on a nighttime, Aaron. One of the things that I love about mine is that it does automatically dim, so it's never too bright in your face.
It's easy to sleep, you know, with it, quite frankly, at night. That is one of the very nice things about it. I love the touch top as well. It's an easy way to start the sound and to stop the sound. In fact, you know what? We have sort of a overview, which we call stills in motion. We're going to show you those and talk through the features. We're going to talk through waveguide technology, even show you the candle You even get to see the candle demo again. If you haven't seen it yet, it's really cool. It's kind of a classic around here, if you will, because it describes sound in a visual way, which isn't the easiest thing to do, frankly. The Bose Wave Music System 4, this is the latest. There are 2 waveguides that connect to the speakers to deliver sound and performance well beyond the size of the unit itself. Sleek, compact design, fits in your home anywhere. Touch-top controls to provide easy access of key functions, which I was sort of mentioning just a moment ago. Front-loading slot CD player, built-in AM/FM radio with digital presets, so you can preset up to 12 channels, dual alarms I mentioned, and the credit card remote, which I'm going to show you guys in just a second. I want to show you how easy it is to use it. Super simple to use. So when you've got, and that is one of the things that people love about the Bose, I have to say. You plug it in. That's all you gotta do. You don't have to deal with Wi-Fi. You don't have to deal with assembly. You don't have to deal with it. You plug it in.
So
you put your the battery comes with it that goes in the credit card remote. When you want to listen to music, you take a CD, you pop your CD in. I'm gonna show you here in a second how to make the sound go up and down. It says reading the disc, so you know that it's reading the disc right now. It's getting ready to play. It's actually gonna start on the track on which we left off. And then on the remote, really simple to use, I'm gonna just turn the volume up a little here. Sounds like the Nutcracker Suite, but I don't think it is.
Gives you goosebumps, Aaron.
It's like, we've been playing a lot of sort of classical style music, but I can't emphasize enough, whatever it is, whatever type of music you love, whether it's yacht rock or whether it's classic rock or country or, so this is from Adam's personal collection.
I love this stuff.
Fun. I just want you to hear some different styles, because it doesn't matter the style. You will hear it the way the artist intended it to be heard. Oh, this is good. Let's listen. It's easy to get a little too comfortable on this couch when you've got the Bose Wave, we're kind of just find ourselves kicking back here. Oh, that's right. Nothing changes the mood, and God, I do mean this. Nothing changes my mood, I don't know about you, but the way that music does, the way that having music fill a room or fill a house does. Nothing fills your house or fills your room with music in quite the same way that the Bose Wave music player does. It does it in a way that is extraordinary, with a bass, as we've said, especially, you will not find bass anywhere that comes out of a system this small in the way that it comes out of the Bose Wave music system. And bass is really, if you think of it in terms of architecture, bass is the foundation for music. And anytime I've played in an ensemble, I'm a keyboard player, but it's the drummer that everyone's listening to. If the drummer's having trouble, everybody's having trouble. It is the bass that literally sets the structure for the music, and it does for our ear too. And you're gonna hear that here.
It's big, right?
Big sound.
It's big sound, it's exciting. And this is a big moment as we now count down the final 9 minutes of our presentation. I hope you are there getting yours based on what we're seeing. Everybody's getting theirs. It's the Bose Wave 4th generation, the newest, the latest, the greatest, and our last time presenting it this year as a Today's Special and going forward. That's the big news here tonight, everybody. That is the big news that has really, I think, taken all of us by storm, but this is a chance to get it if we've wanted it, and to get it at the best value we have seen. I do want to reiterate, because we are selling through the majority of these as well, this little black disc that I hold in my hand is called the Paul Wavecast. I highly recommend it. You can always find it online, but we have it in stock right now, and you'll get free shipping and handling if you buy this while you buy the Today's Special. So when you buy your Bose Wave, ask for the Wavecast. What this little black disc does is turn this into a streaming player. So all the music that's on your phone or your tablet, on your phone, on your husband's phone, on your girlfriend's phone, on next door neighbor's phone when they come over for a party, all the music from their music library, now you can play through your Wave system. And also, obviously, podcasts and Audible, any kind of Audible books, all of that can now be played through. So ask for the Paul Wavecast. It's free shipping and handling if you get it with the Today's Special, because as you know, spend $75 and get free shipping and handling all day long. 7 minutes left. Producer Rick, are we at 3,600 now? I believe about 3,600, about to cross that threshold. Silver, platinum silver will be the first to sell out. Espresso is the best seller between the two. And again, Aaron, I don't want to labor the point, but I do think it's important because on HSN, we're privileged and lucky enough to see lots of great things regularly. This is the last scheduled Today's Special this year and for the foreseeable future.
Yeah, we don't know if or when. Very frankly, we'll ever be able to do it again. The earliest we would be able to do it, if we're able to do it again, we hope we are, we genuinely don't know, would be fall of next year.
Wow.
So, as we go into the holidays, if there's anyone on your list for whom it's hard to buy, there's, I think of the guys, typically I think of Dad and I think of Grandpa and, like, it's very, very special. They have a CD collection, probably. As much as anything, especially with the Paul Wavecast, I listen to tons of podcasts. I listen to NPR all the time. I listen to my local here in 89.7 in the area where we live. That's what I'm tuned to pretty much all day long. It's just very special being able to listen to those things in such high quality all the time. And there's a reason that it sounds the way it sounds. There's a reason that the quality on this, from the bass to the mids to the trebles to the vocals to the podcast, everything you listen to, it's because of the Bose waveguide technology. And we have a way to show you that. We show it to you now sort of animated. So you see the trebles and the mids and the bass. You see the way the two 26-inch waveguides that go through to the speakers, from the source of sound to the speakers. But we have a way to show you. I want to take you on we're going on a field trip. We're all hopping on the bus, and we're going to take a quick field trip, actually, to my house, where we're going to show you how air moves. And, sound is just air in motion, but the way the scientists and engineers at Bose have created to hear the sound in motion is very special. Take a look. What is sound? Sound is air in motion. And what we've set up here is a great way for you to not only hear sound, but also to see sound. Here's how we're going to do it. These are the speakers that are inside the Bose Wave music system. So when I take these speakers and put them in front of these candles, well, you'll see exactly what happens. And then we're going to change things up. Then we're going to take the magic. The magic inside the Bose Wave music system is the waveguide technology. And this is the waveguide technology. This is nearly 5 feet of tubing that's inside your Wave music system. It turns and moves inside that very compact, very modern system, but it changes the sound because it resonates and it echoes and it amplifies inside these chambers. So let me show you, you'll see for yourself the difference. Let's add a little bit of music. I gotta tell you, that never gets old because you can see the Bose technology at work. That's why everybody loves the Bose Wave music system. That's why it fills your room with sound in a way that nothing else does. Because that waveguide technology changes everything. Again, sound is just air and movement, but that air can move in lots of different ways. And at Bose, we make it move in a way that's very, very special.
We don't want it to end, but as you can see, our countdown clock is now on the screen as we approach that 4,000 mark. We started the day with 11,000 available, and this is just a crazy moment in time for sure. This is an exciting time. It's a product that I know will give you so much joy that it's worth every single penny. Every home deserves to have a music player, a music system like this. This reputation that it has. Over the years, we've taken phone calls from people that have had their Wave music system system for a decade. And they say, geez, it lives there in the corner of the living room and I'm never getting rid of it because I love it. I love the sound, I love the moments, I love the memories, I love the way it makes me feel. When Aaron plays these songs, it's big, it's exciting, it's sentimental, it's emotional, it's up, it's down, but it gives you what music is supposed to give you, and that's all the feelings that the artist intended. So with that being said, for the last time from me, I sincerely hope you get to experience a Bose Wave music system. All that you need to know is that this is excuse me, brand new, sealed in the box. It's not refurbished, it's not secondhand. Regular price is $500. We're at less than $300. We've got the flex pay, we've got the free shipping, the extended returns till the end of January, and we have our last today's special of the year planned and going forward. We have been so used to, relied upon, expected that we would have 1, 2, maybe 3 today's specials every year. We do not have another Today Special scheduled, and the way that it is written down right here, we don't know that there will be another one at all. So with that being said, don't leave it another moment. Make sure you reserve yours. Aaron, you will never second guess this. It's worth every penny.
It's something that I think you'll love having in your home every day. It's hard to say that, you know, there are things we use a couple of times a week, there's things we use a couple of times. There are very few things that wake you up every morning, you know, that you listen to it as soon as you get home from work, that really, that the family will love. And I want to show you how easy it is to use. It's hard to play, it's hard to find something, frankly, to play a CD, right? Many of us have them though. It's a wonderful, simple way. You know, you don't have to connect anything, you don't have to set anything up, you don't have to be on Wi-Fi. Now, we certainly encourage, if you want to enjoy Bluetooth, to pick up the Paul Wavecast, but look at, I'm going to just turn this up a little bit. I mean, what says holidays in the way music says holidays? So many conditions you would have never heard that run on the harp, and it's absolutely beautiful and it's absolutely integral to this arrangement. There are very few music players where I think you would have been able to hear that.
We're going to do a quick couple minutes encore, folks. Again, just to process all these calls that are coming through. We do see you. Please be patient with us. It's late at night. I know a lot of folks are heading to bed soon. I want to make sure yours is reserved before you go to sleep tonight, because if you tune in tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow morning, I don't know.